is our nation's capital. That's where our representatives work each day to prove that all men are created equal. This is also our nation's capital. Yeah, those fellas in that big white building on the hill got a ways to go in the equalizing department. I used to live on this street. 7 years ago, I supported a wife, 2 kids, and 3 bookies. Then one day, my luck ran out, and like any right-thinking horse player, I ran with it. That's my wife, Olivia. She's still as pretty as the day I took off. Never found a woman that could equal her, and God knows I tried. That's Angie and Jordan, my 2 kids. I figure I can win them back because 7 years ago they were too young to know what a heel I was. That's my mother-in-law, Lizelle. Lizelle is French for killer. The day she moved in with us, the rats moved next door. I'll say one thing for that woman, she never gives up. Even though I showed up after 7 years and moved right upstairs, she still thinks she can get rid of me. But don't count on it, because, baby, I am back.
You don't have to take that from him. Hit him, Kojak.
One more thing. I also moved into the apartment upstairs. Is your mom still mad at me?
Yeah, but I'm not.
You want some more ice cream?
No, thanks, Daddy. You sure cook a better breakfast than Grandma.
Well, that's because your daddy was a kid once, but your grandma, she was born old. What else did your mom say?
She and Wallace are going to her lawyers this morning. Hey, I better get back downstairs before they miss me.
Wait a minute. Did they say why they were going?
Yeah. It was something about getting you into a junk shed. Bye, Daddy.
Hold it, Angie, hold it. In a junk shed. A junk shed. Injunction. An injunction?
Yeah, in a junk shed. They said it was a surprise so you don't go to their wedding tomorrow. Bye, Daddy.
Wait a minute, baby. So your mom and Colonel Dickey are going to try to get married again, huh?
Yeah, but lucky for you, you're not invited. They're making me go. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, honey.
Hurry up, Olivia. Lawyers get paid by the hour.
Are you sure this injunction is going to keep him out of our hair?
I'm positive. Any man that would ruin a wedding is some kind of animal.
I vote for skunk.
I'll get it. I wonder who would be calling at this time of the morning. Hello? Angie, where have you been? Go get ready for school. You're going to be late.
It's for you, Colonel Dickey.
That's Colonel Dickey. Sir!
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yes, this is Colonel Dickey.
This is General Craig down at the fire department at the Pentagon. I assume you remember me.
Oh, yes, sir, General Craig.
Well, it seems we had a little fire in your office last night.
My office. Any casualties?
No, just a coffee machine and a drawer marked top secret. Top secret. We'd like for you to come down and look through the ashes and see if it was anything important.
I'm on my way. Olivia, I have to go down to my office. You'll have to go to the lawyer alone.
Well, what happened?
I can't talk in front of these civilians. It's classified.
Well, I'll go with you. I want to make sure that lawyer knows what he's doing.
Oh, don't worry, Mama. There is no way Ray is going to turn up at my wedding tomorrow.
If he does, he'll see a close encounter of the fourth kind. My fist in his face.
Ladies, you must understand that according to the law, it's difficult to prevent a dead man from attending a wedding.
But you can take care of it.
Oh, yeah! heavy legal matters take time and money.
How much time?
How much money?
Well, it's hard to put a price on death. But in 3 or more round figures, I would guess.
It's okay. I know my way, and besides, they're expecting me. Hello, everybody. Hope I'm not too late.
Quick, is it against the law to kill a dead man?
Oh, no! In the case of Kukoff versus Kukoff, which incidentally paid for my new Cadillac.
How did you know where we were?
A little bird told me.
I bet it was a big mouth Angie.
Look, baby, the only reason I came back was to prove to you that I can be a good husband. Reliable, dependable.
Try invisible.
Get him, Livy.
Oh, baby, have a heart. Now, 7 years ago, I couldn't get a job. I couldn't win at the track. Every time I turned around, I kept banging into walls.
I hope you used your head.
Okay, Mama, I'll carry the ball. You stick to the cheerleading.
Yeah, Mama, don't rain on her revenge.
Who says I'm looking for revenge?
Oh, you do, baby. Every move you make says it. I want to tell you, Olivia, you can beat me and you can mistreat me, but you cannot defeat me. Now, legally, I am still your husband. Tell her, Silver Tongue.
Oh, yeah! In the technical sense, you could be right. But in the judicial sense, he could be wrong. So once we settle the dollars and cents...
Who found this mouthpiece?
You did, Mama.
Oh, I was just asking.
I'm going to get myself declared legally alive before that wedding tomorrow. Then if you get married, it's bigamy.
Nothing you have ever done in your entire life has been bigger you.
Mama.
I can't help it. Hate turns me on.
Of course, now, for a slight remuneration, I could enter your plea.
Hold it, Shyster. What side of the street are you working?
The scales of justice go both ways. First, you go down to the court clerk's office.
Exactly where is that?
I have a map I can sell you for $5. Then you have him set up a hearing for a date on the court calendar.
How much is the calendar?
That's free. You're dealing with a class operation. Oh, and additional...
Wait a second. First of all, that could take forever, and by then I could be dead.
Promises.
And just what are you laughing at, Olivia?
Oh, I'm just watching all your golden dreams go down the porcelain facility. Come on, Mama, let's go find Wallace.
Hey, Olivia, how could you trade me in for that bald eagle?
I don't owe you an explanation.
Well, till I get one, I'm not moving from this spot.
Good. Dust him off once a week.
Cleaning, I charge $7 an hour.
Hey, Olivia, you can't love him.
And what's love? Once I thought it was a beautiful man who knew what I was thinking before I said a word. But all that walked out on me 7 years ago. Now I think love is security, dependability, and a future that has a future.
Baby, I used to take you to Cloud 9. Where's the popcorn colonel gonna take you?
How about to a party at the White House?
How about after the party's over?
Wait, when did you come back
I
before
came back
anyway?
here to-
I
I will never come back here.
Kids, no need to fight. Let Clarence Darrow Green do your fighting for you. And at a very reasonable rate. But there is one thing that you can do to get yourself declared alive before her marriage.
There is?
Oh, yeah!
Well, I would be willing to pay $100.
Sold. Would you take $50 to call off your wedding?
My wedding takes place tomorrow at 5. You lose.
Oh, yeah! Hold it, Buster. Where do you think you're going?
I've got to see a court clerk.
Well, you got to fill out a form and take a number.
Yeah, but I'm in a hurry.
The whole world's in a hurry. Fill out a form and take a number.
But miss, I've got to see a court clerk right away.
Say habla English.
Yeah.
Then take a number and fill out a form. Number five is next.
Oh, no, I'm 18.
You could have fooled me.
Could I use your pen?
I'm almost finished. Say, how many teeth in crook?
None.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Have you been waiting long?
Ever since they kicked that bum out of office.
Nixon?
Coolidge!
Say, what number you got?
9.
What would you say if I offered you $5 to change numbers with me?
I'd say it was a sleazy and despicable attempt to beat the system.
How about $6.50?
So,
Here you go.
Hey, that's number 9.
Are you a court clerk?
Yes. Are you a terrorist?
No, I'm an honest tax-paying citizen.
Oh, just a citizen.
Quite a bit of a hurry. I'd like to see a judge right away.
Wait a minute. This is dated today. You call that waiting? Get out of here.
But you don't understand. This is urgent.
Oh, it's urgent.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, I think I can squeeze you in at 3 o'clock.
Oh, good.
September 5th, 1979.
Look, I'm a dead man. Do you know what that means?
You're, going to heaven?
Have a cigar. You know, Reggie...
Mr. Pike.
Of course, Mr. Pike. You know, Mr. Pike, I've always felt that it's a shame that our civil servants have to work so hard for so little money.
Yes, but, knowing I'm able to help people like you gives me so much satisfaction.
Oh, yes, it does have its little rewards.
Hey, that's a beautiful lighter you've got there.
Thank you. I won it in a crap game.
Real gold?
Just like they use in teeth.
You must be very fond of it.
Oh, I am. But you know, I've always felt that it's better to give than receive, Mr. Pike.
Call me Reggie.
Wallace isn't my real daddy. It's against the law for him to spank me.
Yeah, but he's a real colonel. And it ain't against the law for him to put you in front of a firing squad.
A firing squad?
Yeah, and they blindfold you and make you smoke a cigarette.
Mama, now that Daddy's back, why can't you just marry him instead of Wallace?
Angie, I'll make a deal with you. You don't tell me who to marry now, and I won't tell you who to marry when you're my age.
I don't see why you have to get married at all.
Jordan, why Why do you resent my getting married? I thought you liked Wallace.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't dislike him, but I've been the man of this family for 7 years. That's almost half my life. I don't want to give that up just to be a kid again.
I'll get it.
Well, I'm never calling Wallace Daddy.
Well, I haven't figured out a name for him either.
Hush, you two. You don't want to jinx your mama's good luck. She's latching on to a good man and getting rid of a cockroach.
You moving out?
Well, did you come to admit defeat?
Actually, I came to give you a progress report. I've got a meeting with the judge tomorrow at 1, and by 1:05, I will be declared legally alive.
You've already been declared legally stupid.
Lizelle, isn't it time you fed your bats?
So you think you're going to stop my wedding, do you?
Oh, I know I am, Olivia, because if you go through with that wedding at 5 o'clock tomorrow, by 5:01, you will have 2 husbands.
Mm-hmm, that is right. If I wait until 5, I will be breaking the law. But I figured you would probably go down there and bribe yourself into an early hearing. That is why we changed the time to noon. By 12:01, I will be Mrs. Colonel Wallace Dickey, and there is nothing you can do to stop me.
Don't make book on that, baby.
I'll leave the bookmaking to you.
Who are you?
The dead man.
Is this a murder case?
No, it's a long story, actually.
And I'm sure you won't leave out a word of it.
I welcome this opportunity to come before the bench and throw myself on your mercy.
Why does every moron off the street insist on being his own attorney?
Mercy for what, you ask? Mercy for shirking my responsibilities. Mercy for deserting my wife and my lovely children. You see before you, Your Honor, a changed man, a man eager, no, driven, to win back the confidence of his loved ones. So verily, I throw myself on the mercy of the court.
Guilty. That'll teach you to be your own lawyer. But, Your Honor. Well, what can I rule?
Dead or alive?
Is this your idea of a joke? Any fool can see he's alive. Why do you bring me such cases? I say he's alive.
Give him back these writs, these documents, and the rest of this garbage.
Get me some ice.
If you need any more help, I could use a radar oven.
Can't we go ahead with the first part of the ceremony? And I'll fill in till the groom gets here.
Sorry, Luzelle, that's not kosher.
Oh, I'm not too late.
Well, I couldn't get married without you, Wallace.
Okay, Deacon, hit it.
Beloved,
That fire in my office was a hoax.
Good.
we are gathered together here in the sight of God.
No, that's bad. Somebody knows I was here this morning. Someone knows I have a top secret file and a coffee machine. Somebody knows your telephone number. Somebody knows every move I make.
Somebody.
It's probably a spy. I hope it's not one of ours.
If I can continue, dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight...
Skip all that holy stuff and get on with the I do.
Amen. If there is any person here who know any reason why this man and this woman should not be joined together in holy matrimony, let him now speak or forever hold his peace.
Right here, Deacon. Again and for good. You might as well get used to it, baby. I'm back.
And I'm gonna punch your round-trip ticket.
Okay, now I've been listening to all of your big-time plans about winning me back. Now you listen to me. There are going to be a few new house rules. First, you do not try to see those kids without first letting me know when and where you are going to do it. And second, you stop hassling Wallace. He is free to come and go here whenever he pleases. And three, quit trying to turn my head with all that talk about the good old days. If you have anything to say to me, you make it about right now. You got it?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
You understand all the rules.
I never have any trouble understanding rules. It's following them that give me problems.
Baby, now can't you see I changed? Turned around and rearranged. I'm your brand new old man. Baby, I'm back.
For an extraordinary mix of humor, live interviews, and world premiere videos, don't miss Video Soul coming up next. Seen exclusively on BET.
Baby, I'm back.